I see pigs that are running around, or we used to see pretty close to here, where you'd see a wild piglet with a piglet that looked like it was domestic. And that is, that's something we don't want. We don't want to, I'm sure they taste fine, but you know, they have a real wild taste, I'm sure. You're so funny. You're so funny. What are you reading? What are you reading?
Would you like to know? I'm telling you what I'm reading.
You keeping it a secret from me?
Yeah.
I think I read the same book.
Doubtful. This is a special book. It's not for women. Not for woman folk.
Right.
I'm reading my daily Bible.
Okay.
So every year I read the Bible.
Yeah.
One time a year.
Yeah.
So far I've read it all the way through 3/4 of a time.
Okay.
Since I started 3/4 of the way through last year.
Right.
So this year, God willing, I'll have another Bible reading under my belt. So I'll be 1 3/4 Bible read full.
Right, and I read it, and then I listen to it, and then I read it. So we both get it in.
It's good stuff.
Anything good popping up today?
Well, I mean, there's always good stuff in here every day.
Yeah.
To be humble, to submit,
Mm-hmm.
and salvation is what's in here.
Yeah.
From first to last. Every book pretty much talks about salvation, so I guess there's something to that, salvation. So, but I like Psalms especially.
Yeah. It's your favorite? I like Psalms too.
I'd say it's my favorite just because of how honest. A lot of it's David. It's not all written by David, but a lot of it is written by David, and it's all just very honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, God, why are you forsaking me right now? What is the problem? What have I done?
Yeah.
My tears stain my couch. You know, so,
yeah.
But it's just very honest, and he's just talking right directly to God. Right. So it's very interesting. And the way he talks to God probably is the way also that we can talk to God.
Yeah. Very honest and just straightforward.
Yeah, because he knows it anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm a couple days behind, so I'm trying to catch up until you start bothering me.
I'm sorry. I better get outside. So.
Yeah, I got my work to do here.
All right, how are you doing? You doing good? You're looking handsome. All right, well, I better get outside. Oh, that's a cool cup. You got Elroy on there.
Oh, yeah. You just noticed that?
No, I noticed that.
Yeah. Get your Elroy cup.
Yeah.
You should say Elroy underneath him.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. All right, well, I better get to work outside. You're going to meet me. You going to help me at all?
No, maybe. You got to just let me know if I need to rinse her water. I guess if you need her water rinsed, just let me know. And if you can walk it, if you have a free hand, just walk it back over the tractor, and I'll get it all rinsed out and put in the tractor and get the buckets filled.
I'm going to have to fill up some new food. I went through one bucket already, and so I got to get on some food. But I better get to work.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah. It's 8 o'clock, kind of late. And then we'll have breakfast together.
Yep.
Stay. It's 32 degrees. It got down to 30. So I did put on the heat lamp, the extra heat lamp last night for them. So there's Millie Vanilli. Yeah. Okay. Baby chicks. They're soft during the day. No, they're getting very flighty now. There we go. And then the bucket's almost empty. So I'm going to add some food scraps to them. Chicken. Oh, yeah, chicky. Got that. That's our rogue chicken that always lays us an egg, except for yesterday. So, go figure that one. But it was pretty cold yesterday, so it's a little bit warmer. Oh, Polly, what are you doing? I'll be able to catch her pretty easy. Polly's out here to greet me. What are you doing? Now, she's crouching down right now. I'll go get them some water. 1 egg so far. I gotta go get Mrs. Pigglesworth some more scraps from the inside of the house. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay. So that's good. Okay, let's let you out, baby girl. Let's let you out. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, hey. She saw her bucket on the other side of the fence and tried to go for it. So obviously it's good that I made sure it was on, see? Or we'd have a chicken, or we'd have a pig that was out. So that's why you check it before you let them out into the field. So I'm gonna walk around this field real quick. Just kind of check the whole thing. It's clicking an awful lot. I want to make sure. You see there's a little mud up against there, and I can drown it out a little bit. See there? So since I have rubber boots on, I'm kicking it away. If I didn't have rubber boots on, I wouldn't do that. Or I'd get shocked, and it's at a good high rate, so I don't want to get shocked. So this is where we connect the two fences together, and you got to make sure that you connect those, otherwise your fence won't charge together. And it looks like over here we might have a little bit. I think that was it, because we had one said 10 and then one said 5 point something, so that might have been it. So we just make sure we're checking around the fence, because she's been here a few days now, at least 6 days in this spot. So, and she's doing a good job. Now, I keep on saying she eats blackberry, but this is kind of the evidence. There's blackberry in here and some other kind of rooting or thorny thing, and that's where she is going in here and eating the roots of those. So you can see it there. She digs down and the roots of that stuff is eaten, and you can see the blackberry right there on its side. So that's how she's taking care of the blackberry. She's eating the roots of it. So hopefully we have a few more days on this paddock. It's gonna rain in between. So this afternoon I'll probably come out and yeah, it's gonna rain Tuesday. This is Monday. I'm gonna throw some grass seed in here so that she roots in some, just her walking around on the grass seed. We'll put it into the ground and hopefully get some in here, and then we'll leave her in here for maybe another day or two. So that is the plan, and then I'll also add grass seed to the area over there where she had rooted before. This is, so the fence, this is one whole fence that goes around here. You can see where the other connections like that over there. I walked over there, and this is the other connection. So they're easy to connect these Premier 1 fences together. This is a hog panel that's rated for wild boar even. So that's why I got this one. It can go a little higher as far as charge. Because we do have some wild boar in the region. And a problem with wild boar is sometimes they can want to mate with your sow or your gilt. And so that's an issue. So that's why we got the panel that was rated for wild boar. So that she wouldn't get bred by a wild boar. I see pigs that are running around. We used to see pretty close to here where you'd see a wild piglet with a piglet that looked like it was domestic. And that is, that's something we don't want. We don't want to, I'm sure they taste fine, but you know, they have a real wild taste, I'm sure. We got 12 more days till our heat check. There we go. Lots of water. Lots of water. Yeah. Yeah. You're such a sweet pig. You're such a sweet pig. Did you eat all your food? My sweet girl? Did you eat all your food? Yeah? 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 Oh, big stretches. Big stretches. Big stretches. Oh. Oh. You're so funny. You're so funny. You really like this spot scratched. Okay, good stretches. Good stretches. There's an egg in here. What my rogue chicken does. She lays me an egg back in here. But we're gonna move them all back in here because the very fact that we have to put the meat chickens in the tractor, and in Chris's condition we don't have the time to make one, so or we don't have the ability to make one right now. We usually like to work together on those projects. So I'll wait for him, and we'll just put them back in their coop after I clean it out really well. So since this rogue chicken always likes to lay in the coop anyways, so maybe we can keep her back in the coop where she belongs.
Day 6. You want to put your sausages on your plate for yourself?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to? Here, allow me to film.
Okay. Day 6.
I don't know if I'm up for the task or not.
There we go.
There you go. It's what's for breakfast.
Yep,
It's no salt on those.
that's fine.
You need your green pepper sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me, with my good hand.
With your good hand.
Yeah, with my good hand.
Looks delicious, honey. Tastes delicious.
Those are nice fluffy eggs. So that's how I want you to make them forever on out.
Okay. Yep.
You don't sit there and worry them and busy with them.
Yeah.
Just kind of fold them a couple times and get some nice chunky egg.
I got my coffee with my cinnamon dolce.
It's not cinnamon dolce, it's
kind is it?
pumpkin
Oh,
spice.
pumpkin spice. Just a squirt of pumpkin spice, black coffee, and a teaspoon of butter. So,
Or so.
or so.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm
All
going
right.
to stop recording you because I want to eat
Thank you guys
too.
for watching. God bless. And Chris and I say, we'll see you next time. Bye. Cheese on yours, right?
I did.
Yeah, I don't do the cheese, but he likes the cheese. I like the cheese too, but it don't like me.